So today I want to talk about enhancing your team. What's going on, everybody? This is Moments with Mike, where I'm going to be giving some wisdom, insight, some tips on worship leading, singing, songwriting, and anything else I can come up with. Thanks for joining. Let's talk. Tip 1, you have to give them direction. You have to give them insight on where the team is going. As a team member, I've noticed that I work better if I can know what's the end goal, or where we're going, or how do we see ourselves in a year, or how do we see ourselves in 6 months, what I'm going to gain from this class, what I'm going to learn from this class. And that's one of the things that they use in colleges, and they call it a syllabus, right? They give you the syllabus in the beginning of the semester, and they let you know you're going to learn X, Y, and Z. You're going to need X, Y, and Z. And I think that's some things that we don't do. We don't give the team a goal. We don't give the team direction and say, by the end of this 6 weeks, by the end of this year or whatever, we're going to execute X, Y, and Z, and actually execute it. Number 2 is make disciples. Teach, train, make disciples. Train them in song leading, train them in worship, train them in instrumentation, train them in word. I definitely would encourage you to train them in word. Go into God's word and dive and teach them about worship leading, about what God says about worship, living sacrifices, about living a separated life, a consecrated life. Go and train them and teach them. Replicate yourself. Now, when I mean replicate yourself, I'm not saying make everybody to look like you or make everybody do things that you do. I'm saying pour yourself out. Give out the wisdom and the thing that you've learned from your personal journey, from your personal time, your personal training. Show people, give them the real and authentic you. And what's going to happen is they're going to take on some of the things that you've learned, and they're going to use them in their own life. That's what I mean about replicating yourself. You're going to pass down the wisdom, pass down the training, pass down everything that you've learned into someone else. And it's going to cause them to be a great steward and cause them to be a great leader as well. Teach your team about the importance of their assignment. So not only are we going to train them in the word or train them in their ability, not only are we going to replicate ourselves, but we're going to train them and teach them the importance of why they are doing what they're doing. Show them why we need worship team members, why we need people to help us lead and navigate in the presence of God. Why is our assignment, why is our role play a vital position in the whole organization, and how it works with other entities in the organization. So how does worship team interact, or how does it work with the intercessory prayer team, or how's the worship team interact or play a role with the sound team or the media team? We need to know our role and what role we play in the overall theme of the church or organization. Okay. Number 3, last but not least, show gratitude, show thankfulness. Now, this is one of the things that I'm still working on. I'm not going to lie to you. Every year I have written my team members cards. I would go and get them some thank you cards, and I would write little notes, personalized notes in there saying, thank you. You've been a great team member. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. You have grown so much, and I want to continue to see your growth. Just show little signs of gratitude, and it's going to go a long way. Another thing I've done, I've given my team pizza. I've given my team chips and water bottles. I've given them Ricolas, Halls, different things like that, just to show my gratitude and just to say thank you. Gratitude can go a long way. When a person feels that they are loved and they are part of a team, they would want to stay on the team, and they would want to do good on the team. If you do these things, it's going to enhance your team, cause your team to become more of a family oriented, and it's going to push you guys into the next level. This is Moments with Mike, and I hope this blessed somebody. See you guys later. Have a great one.